A controversial bill is making its way through our state Senate and House as coverage continues at 10:30. I'm Jane Monreal.
I'm Patrick Nolan. The bill would expand the ways in which moms in Florida could surrender their babies. It's a heartbreaking topic. Fox 4's Rochelle Aline rejoining us live with more on this intriguing issue. Rochelle?
You know, after digging into this issue, what I've found is that what divides people is whether or not they believe a human touch is needed in all baby surrender cases.
17. That's how many babies were left in boxes, dumpsters, or without help in our state from 2017 to 2021. The group Safe Haven Baby Boxes tracks those numbers and says there could be more. It's a trend that many across our state want to see drop, but there's heated debate over how that should be done.
These women are often in very distressful situations.
That's Florida State Senator Dennis Baxley, and he says this fight is personal.
My wife and I, Jeanette and I, are adoptive parents of infants in distress that have grown up.
He's been pushing to pass a bill that would expand our state's current baby surrender laws and allow for fire stations, hospitals, and EMS stations to build baby boxes where babies up to 30 days old could be left anonymously, no questions asked. Right now, a mother would have to physically walk their baby inside.
That allows them to make sure their child survives, to have a life in another home.
At least 60 of these kinds of boxes are already being used across the country, including in Ocala, Florida. They're armed with alarms that go off as soon as the baby is inside, and they come with locked doors, temperature controls, and surveillance cameras. The group Safe Haven Baby Boxes says ever since the first one was installed in Indiana in 2016, they haven't had an abandoned baby die.
The biggest things that we lose is that outreach potential.
That's Joel Gordon, the deputy fire chief of the Plantation, Florida Fire Department. He's also a spokesperson for a group called A Safe Haven for Newborns. And Gordon and that group say the proposed bill would cause harm.
If they're physically harmed, if they don't look well, if the baby doesn't look well, at very least, we get to know, is there anything wrong with the baby? Is the baby sick? Has the baby been hurt in any way?
They're also concerned that the boxes could fail or that someone could use them for crime.
If we have a baby that's been kidnapped or abused, and now the kidnapper or the abuser just wants to unload the evidence, just simply drop it in the box and walk away.
But Baxley tells Fox 4 the boxes would have cameras to help catch that kind of person, and adds that the bill makes it clear that the boxes would have to be monitored and fixed on a regular basis.
We always get some hypotheticals made up that haven't happened in the real world.
And we want to hear from you. What do you think? Should our state expand the law to allow for another method to surrender babies? You can let us know on our Facebook page at Fox 4. If passed, this bill would go into effect on July 1st. I did also reach out to Lee Health to see what their policy is on surrendered babies and if they would consider putting in a baby box of their own. You can head to fox4now.com to see their answer. In the newsroom, Rochelle Aline, Fox 4.